Welcome back, and now we will discuss pandas slicing. Till now we have seen what is the pandas and then pandas data frame and different attribute and functions with the pandas data frame. So now we will see the slicing. In the slicing, we just want to access the particular part from the pandas data frame. So our data frame df having we have read the data from salaries.csv file and df having the 6 columns of data. You can see what is inside the df. This is basically df having some rows and 6 columns. Now I just want to access particular column from this df dataset. This is called the slicing. We want to access the particular part of a data frame. So I just want to access a column that is called the salary. So I can access the column df and then inside the square bracket I can write heading the header of the column. So inside the single quotes I'm writing here the salary, and you can see salary we have stored inside the df1 and we can print the what is the df. Now I can run this block and then you can check the data type of result. This data type of result is series because we are accessing only one column. So that's why this is converted from data frame to series. And now we will look at first few records of the output df1.head. So these are the top 5 salaries. And you can apply the different functions over the particular column. Like previously we have seen the describe function with the df. So now we will see the describe function with the particular column called the salary. So you can calculate the basic statistics for the salary column. You can use the describe method. So here first we select the particular column and then we will apply here the statistical function called the describe. So df salary.describe, and I can run this block and you can see the output. These are the basic statistics like count, mean, standard deviation, minimum 25%, 50%, 75% and maximum value. And next calculate how many values in the salary column. Like we just want to apply the particular function over the salary column. I just want to see how many records inside the salary column. Then I can use the count function. So df salary.count, and you can see the output. Total number of records we have 78, and here also the same output. And I just want to calculate the average salary. Then I can apply the mean function. So df salary.mean, this is the mean salary, or you can say the average salary. And I can select the salary column and I can make the output in the form of data frame. Then I need to write the salary in the double square brackets. Like previously I have written df and square bracket and then the salary in the single quotes, and now we have put it here the double square brackets. So it will convert the salary to a data frame, a particular column to a data frame, and we can see the df data type. df2 data type is data frame, and we can access the particular records from the df2. Okay, so basically df2 having the salary column. Now we just want to access a particular subset of rows, like df having the total data, and I just want to access a particular subset of rows. Previously I have accessed a particular column, so I can write the df and then a square bracket, then the column header. Now I just want to access the particular rows. Here I can write like this, like we are using in the list slicing and some other slicing. So df and then inside the square bracket I can write 0:10, means it will give the first 10 records. First thing tells the location of the start row, and after the colon it tells the last value in the range. That is not included. 0 is included, 10 is not included. So basically it will give you the rows that starts from 0 and will go till the 9. You can see the output. So here we are getting the first 10 rows. Similarly we can write like df 10:20, then we will get the next 10 records. So now we can access particular column and particular rows. Okay. If we want to access both, like we want to access some rows and some columns, then we can use some methods that is inbuilt inside the data frame. One of them is called the LOC. So LOC is a method that using the LOC function we can access particular rows and columns. So you can see here df.loc, and we just want to access the rows from 10th to 20th and comma, then we can write the columns. Like I just want to access 3 columns. So inside the square bracket, I can write the column headers like rank, comma, sex, comma, salary. So basically we are getting the 10 rows started from 10 to 19, and the columns we are getting rank, sex and salary only. I can run this block and you can see the output. This is the basically output. So we are slicing a particular part from the complete data frame. Okay. And similarly, there is the one more method called the ILOC. Like when I don't know the header of the column, like I don't know about the rank header and sex header and salary header, then what I can use? I can use the index just like the rows, like 0th index, 1st index, 2nd index, like this column also have index. So we can access the column through the index also. For that we can use ILOC function. So df.iloc 10 colon 20 rows from 10th to 19th, comma, and then inside the square bracket we are writing here the index of columns. So we can access columns by index, or you can call it, we can access the columns by the position. Okay. So I can run this block and you can see the output here. We are getting the same output. We are getting 4 columns. So like this, we can do the slicing in the pandas. We can access the particular column, we can access particular rows, and we can access particular rows as well as particular columns, and we can access columns with the header as well as with the indexes, or you can say with the positions. Okay.